we were talking about Diddy and those freak out parties, and what were they really trying to find at the Diddy parties? What were they really trying to find? Were they finding things against Diddy, or were they covering up evidence that Diddy may have against other people? Make you think about it, right?
Attendance were celebrities, politicians, athletes, international dignitaries like British royalty, Prince Harry, and music label executives. Lil Rod claimed some of the biggest names in the recording industry sponsored these parties with sex workers, drugs, and underage girls. The CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, is named as a defendant. So is the former CEO of Motown Records, Ethiopia Habert Mariam, and others. Lil Rod says hidden cameras were in every room of Diddy's homes. Lil Rod believes that Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties. Salacious tapes of Hollywood's biggest names, including record CEOs and politicians, doing drugs and cavorting with prostitutes and minors. The complaint argues that these freak-off parties were a business model. Young and up-and-coming talent attended and were promised career opportunities and access to music executives. They were then plied with drugs and alcohol, filmed. Some were blackmailed. There was a quid pro quo, according to the complaint. Lil Rod said not only were these music executives sponsoring these parties, they were handing Diddy large sums of cash that he used to pay for the sex workers and drugs. Something tells me the IRS is going to be interested. The suit.
Yeah. So again, man, it's deeper than rap, man. They've been pulling up all kind of footage of Diddy with Justin Bieber. You say that Diddy had groomed Usher. Say they got your boy out here looking real Jeffrey Epstein-ish. All right, man. I got a little room for a couple of bad jokes. Say my boy out here looking real Jeffrey Epstein-ish, man. Oh, man. So, I mean, did he do it? I think Diddy did, man, because they know they don't come like that if you didn't do nothing. It's a Young Miami, man, the city girl out here cosplaying as Diddy's girlfriend, or Diddy's, Diddy is her sugar daddy. But the lawsuit say that Young Miami is a sex worker. The lawsuit say Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure wiring funds, transfers, or cash payments to sex workers. Frankie Santella, Moy Bong, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring payment to sex workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' sex workers and receive payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined the defendant's ongoing criminal operation. Is it a crime to have sex? Is it a crime to have women? If you have women, you probably paying paying something of theirs. Does that make them sex workers? And if you guys could look a little closer